Welcome to part 2 of my Principles of Marketing, Professor Buisa. I promise that this unit is going to have 3 lectures. This is part 2 of the 3 lectures. So, part 2 of 3-part lecture on Principles of Marketing by myself, Professor Buisa. Again, by way of caution, I'm saying this is not a theoretical. I'm not going to carry out this unit in a theoretical style. This is going to be practical. You are reading these notes, you are watching these notes, and you'll have assignments at the end of part 3. And therefore, you'll go on, carry out that assignment, and that will be your examinations. There will be no sitting cuts, no sitting examinations. That is, I am following the principle of Confucius. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. I want you to understand, and therefore I want you to do it. Now, in part 1, we saw that there were 4 P's of marketing, principles of marketing, but the 4 P's, the fundamentals, the guide, the rules for marketing. But that was done or created in 1960. But after 1960, some people have extended the 4 P's to more than 13 P's. Look, they are the 5 P's. We have the product, price, promotion, but they have added people now. We already have talked about the 4 P's. People, the services provided, the attitude, the customer service, the appearance, the employee portrayal. So, it is 1 P that has been added to the 4 P's, and that is the people who buy, the people who consume. Then there is 6 P's of marketing also. So again, the product, the price, the place, the promotion. But then people have been added, who will buy it, who will sell it, but presentation has also been added. How does the customer see the offering? Now, this is that source. So that source has come with 6 P's, in other words, added people and the presentation on top of the 4 P's. Then there are the 7 P's. 7 P's. Again, the product, the price, the place, the promotion. But we have added 3. People again, the business human resource that enables it to deliver the offering to the customer. Then the process, the series of actions involved in delivering the offering to the customer. And then the physical ambience, the tangible elements and the physical environment surrounding the offering. You can see these are not necessarily fundamentally different, but you see, either we are adding on the original 4 P's or expanding each of the 4 P's. Then there is the 8 P's of marketing. Again, that source. 8 P's of marketing. Again, the price, the product, the people, place are there. Price, product, place, promotion, the first 4 repeated. And then we added 4 people, personalization, process, physical evidence. So, researchers, scholars have been one by one adding on the 4 P's, maybe to make it more elaborate, more understandable, or explaining even the original 4's better. Then there are the 9 P's. Look at them. Again. The original remain. There is price, promotion, place, and product. But the people again have been put on. Planning has been introduced. Passion has been introduced. Presentation and partners. Yes. There they are. From those sources. Product, price, place, promotion, people, process, physical evidence, public relations, and personal selling. And in the same vein, me, Buisa, have also done 9 P's, but I have developed the 9 P's from the word marketing itself. Look, I've written marketing. This is the word marketing written downwards. Marketing. Look at the red. M-A-R-K-E-T-I-N-G. Marketing. And I've invoked my entrepreneurship principles to craft a P for every letter of the word marketing. Look, the aim in my marketing is measure consumer needs. So those are the people. In other words, consumer needs assessment, market size segmentation, competitor assessment. Before you do anything, before you sell anything, you must know that you are selling to a need, you're fulfilling a need, and therefore doing market research, going out there to measure consumer needs, which is now the people, becomes my very important P. Then the marketing, the A, assemble the product. Now that is the original product. That means design, develop, quality checks and all that. And after you have designed the product, you are designing a product based on the needs that you discovered up there. Then rate the product, my R, which is actually pricing. We have already talked about pricing. Then kite the product, which is actually promotion, advertising and all that. And finally, exchange the product, which is place. So you can see from the second letter of the word marketing, the ARKT, I have crafted the original product, pricing, promotion, place. But then the word marketing doesn't end, and therefore my P's don't end. After exchanging the product, after the place, distribution and all that, my T is telecast the new needs, planning. In other words, like Maslow says, when one need is fulfilled, another one comes in. So when you are in business, don't just go first time, get the consumer needs and stick to them. You must telecast because they change. So the T in my marketing is telecast needs, which is the P, planning. New needs forecasts. You must do that. And then after you have telecast the needs, innovate, the I, innovate or improve your product, your services. And I'm calling this pep up, adding up, redesign, retrain, repackage, add value, and then you'll be in business. And then you just don't innovate and put it on the market. You must nurture it, nurture the product, which is now pilot, pilot test, relaunch. And finally, you will grow or graduate in business, and that's profiting. So your new profit now will come. The P now, the last P, 9P. So you can see, I have crafted the 9 Ps from the word marketing itself. And indeed, that is what entrepreneurship teaches us. Be innovative, add value to what is existing. So Buisa has joined the school of scholars adding on the P's, and he has produced his 9 P's. But there are also 10 P's which you can now read yourself going around. You will see that the original 4 P's are all included, but scholars, thinkers, are coming up with more of those P's. As I said, these are simply to make it even clearer, to make clearer marketing, not necessarily to dispute. As you can see, every new scholar builds on the original 4 P's. So you are at liberty also to think of that. Look at these 11 P's from that source, person, product, premise, price, packaging. Note that the original 4 P's still feature in every of the new P's developed. They are the 12 P's, from that source. 12 P's. Product, price, place, promotion, packaging, publicity, professionalism, passion, perseverance, problem solver, participative, and persuasive. 12 P's. They are the 13 P's. Look at them. Performance, product, people, projection, my telecasting, programming, my planning, packaging, planogram, place, public relations, promotion, proliferation, price, and so on. And the 13 plus 1 piece of effective marketing, you see, purpose, product, point of difference, price, place, programming, performance, persistence, people, promotion, packaging, prospecting, positioning, planning. So you see, scholars have expanded the 4 P's, but the 4 P's are the classical principles, and none of the new people has thrown them out. They have only added on, probably to make it more understandable. So, as I said, your unit assignment is the end of part 3 of this lecture, which is on this YouTube channel. As usual, you don't clap for me, I clap for yourself. I clap for you. I'm told you I am in chicken, so I sell the chicken. And really, you want to reach me, that is Professor Henry Buisa, buihem@gmail.com.